go off my data? Work better?
Well, I'm on data. It's just if the signal's not good, it doesn't matter, right? Yeah. I mean, unless you go stand out there at the door and act as a repeater with your phone.
No, not because I don't want to. There you go.
But then you wouldn't watch the game.
I can watch my phone.
That's right. That'll do it. All right, good afternoon, 6-7 fans. It's Lori coming to you live from the Duluth Arena in Nepean, where your Kanata 6-7s are taking on the West End Wolverines today. No Wi-Fi in this rink, so we'll see how this goes. The West End Wolverines strip the puck away and dump this in deep. Behind Nina, 6-7s. Boudreau looking for the pass. Elliott finds Elliott. Elliott can't make it across the blue line cleanly. This gets popped back in. Cohen on the near boards. West End passes to the slot. That's poked away. West End again in the far corner. Looking for a pass up the middle. 6-7s don't let it happen. West End behind the goaltender. West End passes to the near boards. Keeps it inside. West End in the near corner. West End behind Nina. Circles wide. Hands off to the winger. West End behind Nina. To the point. Nina with the save. Pokes the rebound out far for Dylan to pick this up. Dylan steps over the blue line. Goes wide to the outside as his line changes. Holds it up. Looking for the point. Mateo walks in, pokes it down for Lucas. Lucas short side with the shot. And that goes on through. Landon Greenidge hustles back and pokes the puck in long. No ice is called here, says the official. Wolverines in the near corner inside their zone. Held up by the 6-7s. Lucas from the slot with the shot. A nice save. Wolverines get a stick on the puck and send this long. Nina calls the icing, and 8:12 remaining in the first. We still have no score as icing is called against the Wolverines.
It's not too bad. I find it to stir it. Otherwise, all the sugar's on the bottom. Yeah, but otherwise, yeah.
Face off in the Wolverine zone. West End wins the draw. Held up by the 6-7s. A little backhand on net, but that's held on to by the Wolverines goaltender. We've got aluminum bleachers here, so not very stable. If it's a little shaky, that's why. Kanata wins the draw, goes up to the blue line. Giorgio puts it down into the corner, looking for Austin. This scooch is behind. James puts the forecheck on. Austin breaks up the pass. Austin behind the net. Pass in front, up to the slot with a shot, and it goes high. Jude in a perfect position. The shot just a little high. Jude puts the puck through the crease, but it goes right on through, and the Wolverines grab hold of the puck, looking for a way out of the zone, skate it up and pass it out. The Wolverines step over the blue line, put a long, low shot on Nina. Nina puts that into the corner. Wolverines are there. Wolverines put the puck up behind Nina. Austin is there. Austin trying to clear it, but he's tied up. Wolverines hold the blue line. Pass across to an open winger, but his shot goes wide. Wolverines keep the puck inside. Stripped away by Giorgio, and Giorgio backhands the puck out of the zone on the near side. Wolverines are there, but James gets a stick on the puck, steps over the red line and dumps it in deep. Wolverines in the near corner inside their zone. Pass it behind the net. West End looking for the breakout pass on the near side. Find the winger and then the centerman. Pass across to the right wing. This guy's by himself in front. But that's stripped away by the Blazers, or by the 6-7s. Boudreau on the far side looking for Elliott. Elliott sends it up for Gavin. Gavin with a nice move. Gavin steps over the blue line. Push to the outside, up to the left point, pass to the point, bobbling puck. Elliott's got to chase it down on the near side. Wolverines grab hold of the puck in the corner. Elliott giving him a hard time. Wolverines pass behind the net. And to the far boards, they send this long. Boudreau is there. Boudreau to Cohen. Cohen looks for the pass. It's broken up, and Walker strips it away at center ice. Walker steps over the blue line. His line is changing. He's by himself. Pushed to the corner by the Wolverines. Battling. The Wolverines take it away. Greenidge is there. Giorgio walks in. Flips it in deep for Lucas to find it on the near side. Lucas can't grab hold of it. Regains possession. Pass in the slot. Walker with a shot, and that goes high. Lucas on the near boards, puts it down below the goal line. The Wolverines are there to flip it up the near boards. Wolverines get around one, pass across. Giorgio is ready for it. A shot. Nina gloves it down and holds on. Face off to Nina's left. 4:57 remaining in the first period. 0-0 still the score. Up to center ice. Greenidge steps over the blue line with it. Comes in short range. Tries to stuff it in there, but goaltender's got it. 4:42 to go in the first. Still no score. Only 2 games remaining in the 6-7's regular season. They're chasing a playoff spot. There's no guarantee that they're making it. They've got to win the next 2 games to even have a chance. Wolverines win the draw in their zone and send it long. 6-7's turn around, put it deep into the attacking zone. 6-7's walk in. Austin behind the net. Looking for the pass. Austin makes it to the front of the net, but can't get a shot off as the Wolverines pick it off. Wolverines skate up ice over the blue line. The shot misses the net. It's deflected wide. Boudreau cuts in front of his goaltender, makes everybody nervous. Puts on the Jets. Steps over the blue line into the attacking zone. Falls on the brakes. Looks for the pass to the slot. Jude with the shot. And held on to by the Wolverine goaltender. That was nice. Nice heads-up play by Landon Boudreau with a pass to the open player in the high slot. Face-off in the Wolverine zone is won by the West End. Pass is picked off by Dylan, who puts it in. But the Wolverines are there. Wolverines flip the puck to the farboards. Kanata gets a stick on it, but can't keep it inside. The Wolverines clear the puck. Kanata puts the puck onto the near boards. Wolverines flip it in deep behind Nina. Giorgio in the far corner now. Chips it off the boards for Dylan. Dylan trying to push it ahead, but the Wolverines are there. Kanata clears the zone. Pokes the puck ahead into the attacking zone, and Dylan puts the forecheck on. Dylan with a good forecheck as the Wolverines pass behind their own net. Wolverines with the breakout pass on the far boards. Little pass to the centerman. That's nice. Wolverines dump the puck into the near side. Mateo is there. Mateo pops the puck behind the net. It rims over to the far side. Nina plays this puck off their defender as the Wolverines have got to get back on side. And here comes Walker. He steps over the blue line. Greenidge comes in but can't quite hold on. And here's the Wolverines on the rush. Good back check by Walker. Wolverines walk in. As Greenidge pushes them to the outside. Well, he got a penalty coming up against the Wolverines. I think it'll be a hooking penalty. And it is. It was a light hook, but a hook nonetheless. 2:16 to go in the first. 0-0 is the score as the Wolverines go to the penalty box. And the 6-7s go to the power play. Face off in the Wolverine zone. Walker takes the draw, wins it, puts it to Boudreau. Boudreau with a snap. And it misses the net. Cohen with a wrister and a tip. And a nice save. Good hand-eye coordination by Lucas. They're a fluttering puck. Lucas gives it a little alley-oop. The goaltender got that in the glove. Walker wins the draw again. Lucas for Cohen. Cohen in a shot. That's deflected. Wolverines in the near corner. Lucas gives him a hard time. Battling. Lucas puts it in front. That's off a skate. Boudreau with a long shot. Rebound. Oh, they just couldn't stuff it in there. The 6-7s get a firm handle on the puck and send it long to kill a little penalty time. 6-7s put the puck up to neutral ice. Wolverines are there to flip it back in. Wolverines stands are getting rowdy. So Wolverines put it down behind the goal line. Kanata looking for the breakout pass. They find Jude as Jude steps over the blue line. gets pushed to the outside, down in the corner, looking for the pass in front of the net. That's picked off by the Wolverines. The Wolverines send it out. Giorgio is there waiting for it at the red line. Giorgio for Jude. Jude steps over, winds up, fires, and the goaltender puts it to the corner. Wolverines from their own zone. Pass it out of the zone. Under a minute of play in the first period. Giorgio picks this up behind Nina, skates it out to center ice. Gavin takes it in the skate, steps over the blue line, winds up, fires, and scores. Oh, no goal. Oh, I disagree. That was the inside of the post, but it came out.
Oh, it hit the post.
It hit the post from the inside.
It's from
And
the inside that hit the post.
yeah, you can hear it. You can hear it. But the goalie sat on it as it came back out, and that's no goal, folks. My bad. Wolverines clear the puck. Mateo's got to chase it back down in his own zone. Turns and flicks it off the near boards. Elliott steps over the blue line, cuts to the middle, drops it for Dylan. Dylan with a little pass over to Gavin, but they don't connect. Gavin's got to chase it behind the net. Gavin working behind the net, goes wide to the outside, looks for Dylan in the high slot, but Dylan takes it off the skates. Gavin keeps it in. Nice handiwork there. Elliott with the one-timer, but whiffs on it. And there's the horn to signal the end of the first period. 0-0 is still the score after the opening 10. All right, as we get set up for the second period, we've got Nina making her way between the pipes. 10 minutes on the clock. 0-0 is the score. Second last game of the regular season, and the 6-7s need a win to have a chance at the playoffs. 6-7s come away with the puck after the draw. Lucas backhands it into the attacking zone. Wolverines get there first behind their goal line. Good pressure by the 6-7s. Pass in front with a shot. Scores! Greenwich from the corner to Walker in the low slot. Walker wasted no time getting that off his stick and put it past the Wolverines goaltender. Walker takes the face-off. Greenwich puts it ahead. And this trickles back into into the 6-7 zone. Nina and Greenwich and Boudreau both had a chance at that. And the puck trickles long into the attacking zone. Goaltender's going to hold on to it. That was scary. I can only assume there's good communication between the goaltender and her defenders. 1-0 Blazers. I do this for more than one team. 1-0, 6-7s is the score. Face off in the Wolverines end. The Wolverines on the far boards, held up by James. James battling hard. The puck trickles out to center ice. Giorgio is there. He's looking for Jude, but the Wolverines got a stick on it. The forecheck is strong with these Wolverines. They strip it away, step over. They've got dangling wingers in front. Pass to the crease, to the slot. It goes through, and Austin is there. He tries to send it out of the zone. Gets it up to center ice. Wolverines are there waiting for it. Wolverines backhand the puck in deep. Mateo's there. Mateo's looking for a winger on the far boards. James chips it off the boards. The Wolverines get there. James keeps battling. James, a hard battler, that pokes up to the blue line. A long bouncing shot that Nina's going to hold on to. Face off to Nina's right. Wolverines win the draw. Wolverines put it down below the goal line in the far corner. Cohen puts it up the boards. It's poked up. Here come the 6-7s, 2-on-1. Gavin has got Dylan with him. Gavin hauls on the break. Backhand pass at the slot is picked off. Wolverines pick up some speed, clear the zone, and here come the Wolverines. But 6-7's defense turn it around. That'll be icing called against the 6-7s. 7:56 remaining in the second period. 1-0. 6-7s is the score. Face off to Nina's left. Puck goes up to the point. Wolverines turn and fire. That's off a skate. Batted down by the 6-7s. Here comes the 6-7s. Cohen steps over the blue line. A little wrister doesn't get far. Wolverines getting away with it. On the near boards now. Boudreau puts it back down in the corner. Battle in the corner. The Wolverines come out with it. Wolverines flip it up the near boards. Boudreau's there to flip it back in, looking for Dylan. The puck trickles down behind the net. Wolverines try the far side. Little pass up the middle, and here come the Wolverines. They flip that onto Nina. She's going to cover that up and just hold on. Face off to Nina's right, inside the 6-7 zone. Walker will take the drop, wins it. 6-7's looking for the cross-ice pass out of the zone. It's batted down, but Lucas manages to get a puck on it, a stick on the puck, passes across for Greenidge. They don't complete. Walker pokes the puck into the attacking zone. Defense is there waiting for it. Wolverines clear the zone. Back and forth across the blue line. Lucas walks over, goes wide to the left side, backhand pass to the slot. Walker to Greenidge, scores! Lucas to Walker to landing Greenidge. That was beautiful. More of that, please.
Yeah.
That's hockey. That looks like a team that's been playing together all season. 2-0 Blazers. 2-0 6-7's the score with 6:49 remaining in the second. Walker takes the face-off at center ice, comes away with the puck. Got to chase it down on the near side. He's looking for Lucas. This goes long, and the Wolverines send it back into the 6-7 zone. D-to-D pass. 6-7's a nice pass up to Lucas. Lucas backhands it to Walker. Walker can't get a shot off. Wolverines are all over him. Wolverines clear the zone to the red line. Greenidge sends the puck ahead and puts the forecheck on. Wolverines clear the puck on the near side. Step over the blue line, slapped away by Mateo. Giorgio gets to the corner. Wolverines are there. Wolverines from the point. The shot and the goes right through. The Wolverines try to tip it in, but missed. Wolverines from the point, from the left point. Put it back down into the corner. 6-7s are there. Wolverines can't hold the blue line. It's a chase for the puck. Wolverines are going to get there first, but nothing but 6-7s in the rearview mirror. Jude plays the puck cleanly. Battles for it, turns and fires. That goes behind the net. Wolverines on the near boards now. Can't get out of the zone. James picks it up, puts a pass to the slot. Nobody can get a stick on it. James turns and fires from the point, and that misses. Wolverines now from the far corner. Try to get past Cohen, but he says nothing doing. Cohen working hard. He's got some help. Cohen turns and fires. That goes on net and is stopped by the Wolverines. Wolverines from behind their net looking for the pass on the near boards. to get out of the zone, but Boudreaux is there. Boudreaux flips the puck ahead. Wolverines are there. Wolverines clear the puck from their zone. Step over the blue line. Pop it down behind Nina. Wolverines pass in front, or a short side shot. That was, not sure if it was saved or deflected wide, but sent long by the 6-7s for icing. 4:43 remaining in the second. 2-0. 6-7s is the score. Face off in the 6-7 zone to Nina's left. 6-7s try to clear it. Long shot from the right point, goes over the net. We're going to have a penalty coming up against the 6-7s here. Another light call, I'd call it. As Elliott goes to the box for tripping. 4:25 remaining in the second. 2-0 6-7s, and the Wolverines go to the power play.
I messaged her today, like, hey, you're Super
Face off in the 6-7 zone. 6-7s managed to clear the puck long and kill a little penalty time. The clock's not running. There we go. Wolverines in their own zone. Send the puck cross ice. Loose puck at the red line. Picked up by the Wolverines and backhanded in deep. Giorgio behind Nina. Rims the puck on the near side. Wolverines are there to keep it inside the blue line. Dylan battling hard, as he always does. Wolverines get a hold of the puck, flick it up to the slot, but the 6-7s are there to send this long. Wolverines from their own zone. Get the puck to center ice. Step over the blue line into the attacking zones. Wolverines pass to the point, but that gets by him and trickles out of the zone. Lucas puts a forecheck on. Wolverines send the puck cross ice. Wolverines from the far corner. Go behind the net, looking for the pass in front. That's slapped away by the 6-7s. 6-7s get a hold of the puck, and that's sent long. Wolverines clear the puck. Boudreaux is there. He sends this long. Wolverines from their own zone. Cross ice pass. Here come the Wolverines by himself. Nina with the save. Rebound. Nina's got it. Oh. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, I will wreck that guy. I will wreck him.
Yep. Wow.
I don't think I've seen a around the neck high tackle before. I think was that a crush check was the first penalty, but the high tackle around the neck, not cool.
Choked him out.
First I thought it was Jude, and then I saw Jude swarm in, so I was like, oh my god, yeah, I was upset.
Officials having a chat to see what we're going to call that.
I hope they throw that kid out. I might kill him.
Yeah, seriously. Like, you're just standing there.
I don't want you guys to have to visit me in jail over this.
But we would, so you know.
All right, we've got 2:30 remaining in the second period. 2-0 Blazers is the score.
We have
We've
two
got-
penalties and they have one penalty.
Well, one is the one from before.
Oh.
It's still 5 seconds left in the original penalty. One on the, I didn't see the calls, but I'm guessing it's a cross check in front of the net for the blue jerseys. And that'll be roughing. I expect to see more than 2 minutes for the high tackle around the neck and the takedown on Lucas.
That was bad. Like, they had come behind and took him.
4 minutes. Yeah, you need one off. One off for the blue jerseys. Four on four for 5 seconds. What? No. Yeah, it's 5 on 4 for 5 seconds. The official said. Need another white jersey on there. What makes it confusing is the... No, now the official wants... No, he wants 5 on 4. 5 on 4 for 5 seconds. And then we'll play 5 on 5. That makes sense. Coach Nate bringing his boys in while the officials chatted over an unofficial timeout. The officials have made their decision. They're going to talk to the timekeeper here.
Trying to calm down a little first. Mama Bear might punch people. Mama Bear's feeling ragey.
All right. 5 on 4 for the remaining 5. You don't see it on the clock, but there should be 5 seconds to go. In the original penalty. No. Or that has run out.
It is kind of confusing when we have 2 guys in the box that are on the ice. I don't know.
That original penalty had run out, eh? That 5 seconds?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're 4 on 4. 4 on 4 for 2 minutes. This makes sense. Don't know what the problem is, but...
Yeah, Elliot should be another.
Well, yeah, I think he's got to wait for the whistle, though. But... Officials are still chatting with the Wolverines bench.
As long as you know that he's not hurt, it's a lot easier. I got her back to
Oh my God.
4 on 3. 4 on 3 we're going to play. 4 on 4. Okay, here we go. We've got the Wolverines coming in. They get around one defenseman. Wolverines turn and fire. That hits a shin pad and the 6-7s clear the zone. Here comes Jude. He's got James with him. Jude steps over the blue line, goes wide to the outside. He hauls on the brakes, turns and fires. The rebound is picked up by the Wolverines. The Wolverines fire this long. This goes by Nina, and that'll be icing as we're 4 on 4. A minute 50 remaining in the second period. 2-0 Blazers is the score. We'll be 4 on 4 for another minute 20. Blazers win the draw, but send it a little far back. Teo's got to leg it out. He fires it off the boards to the far side for Austin. Austin for Lucas, or for Gavin rather. Gavin steps over the blue line. Gavin by himself shoots. Oh, couldn't get a good shot off. The pad came out. Shot from the blue line through traffic, dribbles on net, and that's covered up. Gavin mad at himself. I think that was pretty good. Goaltender played that well and kicked the pad out to interrupt the shot. Face off in the Wolverine zone. This goes back for Walker. Walker. Little wrister and a tip. Nice save. Wolverines from inside their zone. Austin puts the pressure on. Wolverines punch it behind their net. Gavin gets there. Gavin for Austin. Austin can't get a pass out of it. The Wolverines skate the puck out of the zone. He's got 2 6-7s on him, and Wolverines try to flip it. Look at that. Goes onto the bench and out of play. Just under a minute to play in the second period. 2-0 Blazers is the score. 4-on-4 for another 25 seconds, at which time the Blazers will have a man advantage for 2 minutes. 6-7s win the draw. D-to-D pass. Nice swing up to the near side. Dylan flips it in deep for Lucas to chase down. Wolverines get there first. Wolverines from the near corner. Slap it behind their goaltender to the far boards. Wolverines again, try the other side. 4-on-4 hockey. Dylan breaks up the pass, puts it onto the near side. He's got to chase it down himself. Wolverines are there first. Put it behind their net to the far side. And we are 5-on-4 in favor of the Blazers now. Lucas, pass in front. Dylan with a poke at it, but didn't get a whole lot of juice. It's the Wolverines send this long, kill a little penalty time. No icing is called here as the Wolverines are short-handed. 6-7s clear the zone. Wolverines are there at the red line. And the horn indicates the end of the second period. 2-0 Blazers is the score after 20. No, I know. Every time, even with the second left, or like a second left in the first period, second period, they get a penalty. It's big.
Yeah, it's weird, eh? I want to watch that back.
I haven't watched it today.
I'm like, I was texting him. I'm like, are you watching this? He's like, yes, I can hear you.
Big shout out to Dave, who's on the beach right now. Dave Bureau having a cerveza and a margarita and a siesta. Watching the game. All right, 10 minutes are on the clock. Run time in the third period. This is the least run time I've seen with the long delay there. 2-0. 6-7s is the score. 6-7s the man advantage for another minute 26. Kanata puts the puck into the attacking zone and giving a really hard time to the Wolverines in their own zone. Austin from short range can't get a decent shot off. Wolverines put the puck to the side. Kept inside by Mateo, who backhands the puck back in.
But it was only about
Wolverines find a lane, but can't get out of the zone. 6-7s from the far corner now. Austin looking for the pass, but that's broken up. Pass in front by the Wolverines. Jude turns and fires. Nice save by the Wolverines goaltender. In the near corner, Wolverines clear the puck long. That'll trickle all the way down onto Nina, who plays it off for Giorgio. Giorgio for Jude. Ooh, they didn't touch it, luckily. Wolverines in their own zone, looking to clear the zone. Walk up over the blue line, poked back in by Greenidge. Landing Greenidge on the near side. Puts it to Walker. Lucas back to Walker. Really nice play and nice save by the Wolverines goaltender. 10 seconds to go and the man advantage for the 6-7s. Up the near boards comes Landon Greenidge. He's held up along the boards. Puck pops out, and here comes the Wolverines. The Wolverines put it down deep. Well, 6-7's clear the zone, but that's popped right back in. 6-7's from behind the net, looking for a breakout pass. Nothing but Wolverines there in the change. Wolverines with the long shot, that goes wide. Wolverines on the far boards. 6-7's giving them a hard time. 6-7's clear the zone. Wolverines are waiting for it at the red line. D-to-D pass and cross-ice pass again. Wolverines back to their defense. Regroup and fire it in. Chase for the puck. And the 6-7's clear the zone. Dylan sends the puck in deep and goes for a change. As the puck trickles down behind the opposing goal line. Wolverines from behind their goal line. Pass up to the hash marks and get around the defense. Or the forechecker rather. Turned around by the 6-7's. Elliott Lee tries to walk through, drops it for his winger, and the shot on net. Shot doesn't get on net. On the far boards now, Wolverines step out of the zone, try to pass it across. That's broken up. Up for Elliott. Elliott can't get through the defense and get a shot off. The Wolverines pick up the puck on the far side. 14 seconds remaining in the man advantage. Jude for Elliott. Elliott for Jude. The pass is picked off. Jude keeps battling. The Wolverines clear the zone. Oh, we've got another 2 minutes on the clock. I don't know how many minutes. No, we're back to 5-5-5. Okay. There are another 2 minutes on the penalty clock, but we are 5-on-5. The 6-7's clear the zone on the near side. Austin steps over into the attacking zone, cuts to the inside, cuts to the high slot. That's poked away. Pop for Lucas. Lucas with a pass, but that's broken up. And here come the Wolverines. Wolverines step over the blue line. Shoot. Nina corrals that puck and holds on. .5:35 to go in the third. 2-0. 6-7's a shot from the point is deflected wide. 6-7's fired off the near boards, and this rims all the way around and long. No icing is called here. Below the goal line. Wolverines come out with the puck after the battle. Landon Boudreau from the blue line. Nice pass up for Cohen. Cohen from the point. The slot. A nice glove save by the Wolverines goaltender.
Keep it up, Kanata!
Walker takes the face-off in the attacking zone. Wolverines win it. Pass it up, but that's broken up by the 6-7's. The Wolverines regain possession and skate it out of the zone. Good back check by Walker. Pokes the puck away. Boudreau picks this up, skates it behind Nina. Looking for Greenidge on the near side. Landing Greenidge to Walker. Walker sees Lucas cross ice. Lucas steps over the blue line, fires low. Rebound is picked up by the Wolverines. Back to Lucas at the point, and it scores! The pass from the corner to Lucas at the point. Beauty shot as he turns and fires in short order. A little redemption for the high tackle. 3-0, 6-7's the start. With 4:16 to go in the third. 6-7's win the draw. Can't make it cleanly across the blue line in attacking territory. On the near boards. Wolverines win the battle, flip it to the far side. Dylan gets there. Puts the puck ahead Wolverines retrieve it at their blue line. Skate the puck out of the zone. Good reach by Gavin and play that cleanly. As the Wolverines retreat into their own zone, find a good pass cross ice. Wolverines flip the puck in, down behind Nina. Mateo gets there. Mateo for Elliott. Elliott, ooh, looking for his centerman, but just overskated it. Wolverines from the point can't get a decent shot off. Back up to the blue line, fires through traffic. Woo, Nina. Sounded like it was tipped in front, not sure. But that was a rocket, good save. Face off to Nina's right, inside the 6-7 zone. Wolverines win it. Put the puck to the point, they flip it back in deep. Mateo is there. Mateo looks to take it off the glass, but that hit the mesh and is out of play. .250 to go in the third. 3-0, 6-7. 6-7's trying to clear. Wolverines are there. They take a shot. That doesn't get through the traffic. Wolverines from the low slot can't get the backhand on there. That's picked off by the 6-7s. They send it out of the zone. That will be icing. Called against the 6-7s. Face off to Nina's left inside the 6-7 zone. We got 2:20 remaining in the third. Walker wins a draw, puts it back for Boudreau. He rims it around to the near side for Lucas. Lucas for Greenidge to Walker, back to Greenidge, landing Greenidge on the far boards. He's held up. Stripped away by the Wolverines. Wolverines try to flip it out of the zone. Walker's there to keep it inside. Wolverines behind their net. Overskate their own puck. Lucas chases down behind the net. Pass in front. Wolverines are there. Wolverines clear the puck to the near side. Step over the blue line. Nice move. Nice pass to the slot. That's poked away. I thought he played the puck there. Looks like there's going to be a penalty coming up against the 6-7s. Cohen goes to the box. With 1:35 to go in the third. The Wolverines get the man advantage. Wolverines win the draw. Big slap. It didn't get through the traffic. Back up again to the ringette line. Another slap goes wide. Wolverines from the near boards put it down to the near corner. Wolverines looking for a pass to the slot that goes through. Wolverines walk in, shoot, goes behind the net. And the 6-7s find Lucas on the near boards. It's an empty net for the Wolverines and an extra man advantage. Hadn't noticed that. Lucas regains possession in his own zone, picks up some speed behind his goaltender. Can't quite clear it. Walker clears the zone, sends the puck ahead. It's tied up along the boards. Lucas aims and fires, but misses the net on the empty net. 42 seconds to go. Wolverines trying to get on the board. Here come the Wolverines. Step over the blue line. Get pushed to the outside. Can't get a decent shot off. Well played by Giorgio. Pass in front. Scramble. Loose puck. It's picked up by the 6-7s. A long shot. Misses the net. Not calling the icing. The ref's discretion. Because it takes too long. Elliott in the attacking zone, can't quite hold on to it. A long pass for the breakaway. Nina's going to hold on to that, and that'll run out the remainder of the time. A shutout win for the 6-7s in their second last game of the regular season. They need to win all their games to get a chance at the playoffs. Sweet win for the 6-7s, 3-0 the final score over the West End Wolverines. Thanks for joining us, folks. We'll see you next time.